Hey guys, it's Thursday, wearing my American Sim shirt. It's time for this week's episode of Bishop's Blog. Now, my episode styles are going to change up a little bit because there's been some suggestions made. I will be getting a director at some point. I already have that spot picked out, so don't get all excited that I'm going to choose someone. Sorry, but that's just how it works. God damn it. Trying to go for a more fluid thing, not so many cuts and all that stuff too. But besides all that, let's get down to why you're here. Today's episode is about the Player Appreciation Day that just happened this past weekend in Temple, Texas, at Temple Airsoft, and it was amazing. There were about 350 people the first day and about 150 people the second, or so the numbers say, and that's a lot of people. There were a few issues on the field. I'm not going to get into that because, you know, with that amount of people, there's always going to be issues. That kind of thing just can't be helped. Dave tomorrow, the owner, gave away a lot of cool things. I won one of the raffles myself, got a jar of EVs. Had several guns raffled off, courtesy of Valken, Echo One, Halco Sports, Jag. I don't remember who else. Anyway, he announced that he's going to start doing that twice a year now. So, if you didn't make it out to this one, in about 6 months you can make it out to the second. He also announced on May 7th that he's going to have the first annual Texas Pew Pew Fest 2016. And some of you are probably wondering, well, what is the Texas Pew Pew Fest 2016? It's really simple. You're going to play all day. If you die, you just go back to respawn. Literally all day long. No breaks for lunch. No breaks during the game. You take what you need up to the field. You take plenty of extra mags, all your extra ammo, speed loaders, water bottles, whatever. So, that looks like it's going to be awesome. As always, camping is free. Anyway, back to player appreciation. Saturday, didn't get there until 10:30, 11 o'clock. Set up the tent. And if you were there, you obviously know what tent I'm talking about, the giant freaking cathedral. Played a little bit on that first day, played a match, had some issues, so I stopped playing. But that has nothing to do with the field or Dave or anything like that. It's just when you have that amount of players, there's going to be a few bad apples. All in all, most of the players I met were really awesome players. It's more about, you know, hanging out and meeting people more than anything else, which I think is great because it brought a lot of people from all over the airsoft community together. One thing I liked was that Dave did not say, hey, just support Temple Airsoft, just come to Temple Airsoft. No, he says support your local field. That means if you're up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you go to D14, 878, DFW Adventure Park, Fun on the Run, stuff like that. If you're in Houston, you go to, yes, Tanks and 5J and High Ground and all that. He also said, if people are playing in their backyards, playing in abandoned buildings, playing in unsafe places, tell them, hey, come play out in Temple Airsoft. Come play in a place you're supposed to, not some place that you're not. You know, which I think is really great. A lot of people don't like Dave. I do. I think he's a great guy. You know, he's really active in the community. He wants the community to thrive. And I believe that Temple Player Appreciation Weekend was the success. I mean, it was free. It was awesome. People came out from all over. In other news, don't forget that I now have an official gun tech. Let's see, covered the fact that I'm getting a director. What else is there? Oh, the contests are still going on. I might close the entries a little bit early for the flags because I've gotten so many great ones so far. So if you have not submitted your entries yet, go ahead and do that. For you Snapchat followers of mine, y'all know how much fun we have on Snapchat. So if you'd like to join in on that, description below, in the description below is going to be all my contact information for my various social media pages. And I want to say thank you guys because I launched the Bishop Facebook page. Not that I don't love adding you guys, but just so that I have a page for Airsoft and a page for personal stuff. And it blew up. A whole bunch of people followed it the first day, and I want to thank you guys. And don't forget to stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to try to upload some of the gameplay footage, or, well, just some of the footage I shot at Temple Airsoft. Anyway, I hope you have a great Thursday. It's been an episode of Bishop's Blood.